Okay, so pulling up the Summit Sound. Drop off the keys to the car. Lacing the car up. I had that. My WeatherTech cup holder. That's what we got. Getting laced up with all this shit. Gonna put this 8 right there. Got it. This amp, 500 watt amp, right? We'll run all this. It's a 4-channel. Got a digital sound processor. Digital crossover, basically what it is. We got bass knob, dash speaker, and all this for the door. Wait a minute, let me do it like that. Boom. Rear doors, front doors, all X-type. Lace it with the basics. I'll take this key in here. Put this cup holder in this butt naked ass rent-a-car. Boy, I don't do butt ass, but man, this is rough. Dropping off keys.
What are we filming?
My car getting dropped off. Did you would give it to Bob? I need to see Bob anyway.
Okay. I gotta have you turn that off then.
Okay.
Hey, Bob.
What I was hoping, if I could keep the rear tire under there, you know where the tire is, right? The spare head, right? Could these go up under each seat and then I still keep the tire? If not, where or what? Like the driver passenger seat. I don't know if that's possible. As far as the size and the tracks, and is that possible? And this 8 is going in here. And she not, because this is my wife's car, she don't want the 10. I want the 10 and 8.
Okay. You know that the that's gonna rattle. I'm gonna dynamite it for you, but it's still gonna rattle. This is way more than what that box can handle. It's not gonna. She's not gonna have a whole lot of bass. Put it that way.
It's gonna be more than it's in here.
A little bit.
Yeah, well.
Reasonable expectations.
Well, yeah, that's why I got a 10. I told her. Well, this is what I know what's gonna happen. She's going to hear the 10 and want the 10. So basically, it's gonna be the same setup in both cars in the end.
Right.
But yeah.
I might be able to do this and keep your spare back down there once I get the.
You want to push that up?
Move everything over.
Look up under there.
That's all that holds this up, huh? Is it film safe? No, it's spare. This weight's on.
Sitting on that, yeah. You know them damn cables on there. I see what you're saying. It's more room under than I thought.
I'll probably put the PXE. That will probably fit if I trim that little bit of foam a little bit, slide it between there. You don't want the amplifier on display?
It can be. In my car, I'm gonna give you free reign. I just don't want to lose the spare. But look like it ain't gonna be a problem.
I'll put the amp on the back of the seat. It'll still go up and down.
Well, that'll work. Long as cause she go to the store and she want to be able to put.
She wants all her room.
Right.
All right, so I'll probably put the processor underneath and the amp on the back of the seat. And then that's all you're gonna see.
All right, that'll work.
The bass knob.
Like a plug.
Oh, no, it's designed to go to the side of the radio. That's what this is. We'll just work with this. Select 4-channel amplifiers. What amplifiers is this over? Let's go ahead and pick a spot while we're out here, but we're going to go inside and confirm who's on this thing.
I didn't even have I just know I wanted it, right where you could reach it, but I don't know.
This one we're going to have to play with a little bit. I'll make it look clean, but
Yeah, I know you will. I couldn't think of nothing either. On the side of the dash right there with them little holes where you could put the switches at, I thought that was probably too far though. And then it's so big, I didn't know if that'll work, but
I'll have to see how this thing mounts. I'm not gonna be able to confirm or deny a spot on this though until I get into it.
Whatever you decide, I know we'll be happy. So you figure, I got this car for a week, so I ain't pressed for no time. I know it
should be done before Thursday.
I'll see it, so that's good. Maintenance inside. All of it. We under here today. Like your breaker, boom, fuse, boom, speaker, boom, 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 going all up on the shit. What the? That's a speaker on the floor. That's a factory speaker. The one on the floor. Those
are factory.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's just so.
So I was able to get the second amp underneath there by taking a little bit of carpet out.
That's beautiful. Because I told her, she's like, "What? It's gonna be fine." I said, "Damn, yeah, damn." Well, yeah, that's
it. You won't see it because the panel covers it, but
right.
A little bit
well, I don't care nothing about that because that's why we're here. That's why we're here. I like. I'm really late because I had to go by the bank. Boom, boom. So that I was wondering how that was gonna look. Yeah, I knew it was different.
Well, here's the thing, and I want to talk to you about it. My hole saw slipped on me a little bit. See those scratches there?
Yeah. I'll live.
You good?
I
can get the interior guys down there to come and try to fix it. Well, I'm sure they can fix it, but is it a big deal to you? Or knock $50 off your bill?
I like how that sounds.
Okay.
Speaking of that, that number, right, was based on the 10 going in my car, right? Because I got to buy the box.
Yeah.
This ain't getting no box.
Yeah, I'll take the box off.
But we'll figure that out. But yeah, that.
Last question is where are you intending on putting these?
Right here.
Yeah.
Because this is popping up. Right there.
I wouldn't bother. Because that's not that channel is going to be still at the factory radio. It's not going to have power to run them. We'll get more sound out of the factory one. Nobody changes the center channel. I can't tell you. I've never done it once. It's not worth it. If anything else, I'd unplug the thing because we want stereo.
I know you know what to do.
Yeah. Just send these things back.
Yeah. In my experience, when you have the center channel after you do all this work to it, it just sounds weird having that speaker in the middle.
It screws the staging up.
I ain't gonna.
You don't get fade anymore because I got to sum all the channels, so that would really throw off the imaging of the car.
Save me some money.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I might as well start the process.
Yep.
Now, it's still gonna be sound coming out of there.
Mm-hmm.
It just don't have the power.
Right.
For this.
Right. We're not amplifying that channel. We're amplifying the 4 doors and
right.
And subs in too.
Right.
That should be 2 minutes here in a couple hours.
Well, I'll be at work till what time I get off last night? 10:30 last night. So, but yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for coming out. God bless.
All
Good
right.
night.
See you soon.
All right. Thanks. Think I'm being breath. Damn, thing dirty.
Morning.
Morning.
Come on in.
Oh.
I never meant to cause you sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain.
Sound pretty good?
That's a good place to start. Good place to start. Need some tweaking, but yeah. I like that right there.
So the way this works is you dial your volume where you want it at. This is kind of like your valet. You drop the car off and you don't want, like, first this is off.
You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love.
Okay, so that's the
There's not a
master
minute
volume.
I won't
For the
be your
DSP.
mistake. I
Yep.
don't love
That's
you.
not the bass.
You're like the
No.
top of mine is cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning.
This down here is your bass knob.
Can't see.
Size you can be the driver.
Where am I? Okay. Man. I don't like how that look, but it is what it is. As far as the
That's about
screws here, I figured the way that it was made, it wasn't gonna be easy to.
Right.
Yeah. It don't look right, but sitting here is right.
Yeah, that's the best way. I'm gonna put the screws. I'm gonna put the soft side of Velcro over. I haven't done that yet. I have the screws.
Yeah. So what else you gonna tell me? So this the knob.
Take a listen to it. We're done.
Let me ask you this question. You still, because I'm anal. So that speaker you didn't want to put here, right? Mm-hmm. The Ferrari analogy, right? Mm-hmm. If you put it in here right now with this speaker, because this is what I was, you said if you put it in here, you couldn't run the stereo.
No,
right?
I can't amplify it.
I understand that.
Right. If I put it in there, you're actually going to lose sound. It's not going to be as loud.
Ain't going to be as loud.
Yeah, this radio does not have the power to run that speaker. I put it in there for you, no problem.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. Because it need to be loud. It won't be as loud.
Yeah, this is just fill. That and these two little speakers back here in the rear are just fill sound.
The two right there, right?
Yep.
Oh, right here, Rich, right? Them feel sound. All right.
Yep.
I'm just trying to learn, that's all.
That's it. You take your time.
It won't be as loud because it's not getting the wattage?
Yeah, not enough power. You'd have to add another amp to do it. You could, but it's completely unnecessary. I don't want that speaker and those two rear speakers overbearing my stereo set.
Right. So that's if you put an amp on it, that'll happen, right?
Well, if you don't put an amp on it, we'll barely hear them.
Because this is what I thought. I thought it would be like, the Ferrari analogy, right? It's like selling a Ferrari to an old lady, right? If you sell it to an old lady, the old lady not gonna beat on it. She's just gonna drive it. So I just thought it would last forever.
It's gonna last the same lifespan as what's in there.
It just won't be as loud.
It's not gonna have.
I'm just gonna go off of you know what the hell you talking about, and this is what I wanted to see. Now with this Apple CarPlay.
Yeah, I got my phone plugged in.
Yeah. It's this what I wanted to see. As far as the radio, and it's
everything stays at flat. You can make subtle adjustments.
Right, but I was talking about this. Leave it flat.
Yeah, a small movement there is now a huge movement. If that makes sense to you.
All the stuff still work, but okay.
You want to leave this surround sound feature
off.
All right. You can do what you want with the speed compensation. That just turns the volume up.
Right. Right. All right. Okay. So. All right. Well.
I'll play a couple songs and.
Well, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna take some tweaking. I'm not. It's cool, but it ain't. So okay, what's in here then? What is this? In the door speakers. That's the sub. That's a tweeter. Hell, the tweeter's that. What's in here? Let's see what's in what. What is that because of that? Fucked up, man. I have to move like that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh man, come on, man. Shit.
How's it sound?
It's good. Need some tweaking, but just touch that, right? You ain't gonna touch the other one on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. So they're supposed to move.
Yep.
Okay, cause touch that one on that side. That one's so loose. I thought it was. That's why I touched that one. I said, "Damn, is it supposed to move like that?"
It is supposed to move. I don't think it's supposed to move that much.
Yeah, I almost feel broken.
It's not broken. There's
It's
a little
just-
cup plate on the back side that tightens that up. Let me, hey Chris. Back of your door. Very, very loose on the swivel. It's just dangling that adjustable?
I don't know, depending on what mount it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's
I'm gonna close it.
it's that.
Let's see, you can tighten that up. So, but man, I do nothing like this though, man. Look at this shit. Man, that shit is fucked up, man. Scratch that shit all up. Mate, I don't like that.
He said he already knows. I can pull this in here real quick.
Well, look, I ain't about to leave with it, so what I'm gonna do, I can do it with you or Bob, but he gonna give me my total, and yeah. And,
I'll have him pull this back in and we'll go through
all right,
a
because
little
what I'm thinking, shoot, I want it, man. See,
Oh, you know what? I forgot to take $50 off of that.
bit. Yep, I'll take care of it.
turn this off. I ain't got my gimbal in my hand. I just got off work, walking to the car. I wanted to get a shot of this. I didn't think to do it while the sun was up, but it's been on my mind. I might try to get a shot in the morning when the sun come up of this car. I'm just disappointed in it. Uh-oh, you know you sneeze nowadays, they say you got it. But anyway, so I'm gonna twitch my nose, but gave my car back, man. It's all dirty and fingerprints and smudges, and trying to see what I see on here. Can't see in the dark. Like, look at all this. See all that? Look at my glass. All the smudges and shit. Looking on the door. Look at this door. What the fuck is that? I mean, what the fuck is all this on my window, man? Look at this shit. Told me to come get it. Told me to come, you know. Well, he told me it wasn't gonna be ready, but I can come hear it, right? So I'm listening to it, and I'm, you know, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I mean, what the fuck, man? Look at this shit. I dropped this car off. It was spotless. I don't know, somebody else will say what they want to say, but it ain't acceptable. Not at all. We're gonna get in here and play with the music and see if we can't tune it to our liking. Been wiping this car down, right? And I was unhappy with how when I dropped it off, it was clean. Like, I cleaned it. I mean, cleaned it. So that, you know, they'll say, okay, he take care of his car. You know, we gonna take care of it too, right? Be careful and all that shit. Cause it look like, I don't care. Why should you, right? So I get it back, and it's all kind of smudges and, I mean, it's, now look at this one. I've been wiping them off, not really saying that, and I don't want to pull the camera out. But look at this. Look at this window, right? Can you see that? Look at the angle at. Look at that smudge, right? So it's on the inside. So I'm like, what is it? Same shit I've been seeing all around the car. Look at this, man. Look at that. I mean, let me open it. Look at that. What is that, man? Now that's on my tent, right? I don't know when I get to wiping it, because everywhere else, it's some kind of grease or something. It's some kind of grease. It was right here. I mean, I be wiping this car down, you know, real serious about it. And right here, can I focus? Not too close. Right here, see them little marks, right? I'm like, what is that? So because them wasn't there. So I tried to really get them off, and I go to rubbing hard. Now I done scratched it all up, because whatever it is rough. Wish I had pulled out my gimbal, man. Just holding this in my hand. Now what I'm about to do, my glass cleaner at, man. I'm gonna Man, I just can't, man, wow. I'm doing this because I want to show them. I mean, look, I don't know what this is, man. I got this fresh cloth. I do it like this. Okay, it moved off pretty easy. Does it look like some grease or something? Look at that. That ain't moving. Look at that. Can you see that? Now, whatever that is, now I got to apply pressure to get that off. Whatever that is. It's like, what was they doing, man? I know the windows go up and down and you took the door panels off, but I mean, look at this, man. Look at it. It's just smearing. It's grease. It's grease. And it was all over the car. On the other side, it was on the door. Had to really rub it off. I mean, it was thick too. Whatever it is, man. Don't want to move. It'll come off, man, but I mean, damn. Baby gripes. Spent top dollar though. That's why I'm bitching and moaning. Spent top dollar. Top dollar. I don't like it. Just getting here to Summit Sound and to go in here and tell the dude my dissatisfaction. Got this rental car in the back. Make sure it's back here where I left it. Yeah, I see it. See the red front over there. Let me do yeah, unless you want to come in here, but
So that's a good box of 2Xs, then, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Morning.
I didn't expect to see you.
What's up?
I got some issues.
Okay.
I could show you.
Sure.
Didn't expect to see Bob. Damn mask. So, got some complaints, Bob. Overall, though, let me tell you, once I got in there and played with it and got it, I loved it. On the way home, it was wonderful. I was tearing up. It was wonderful. So we got that. But I'm unhappy, Bob, because $2,000 install is top dollar, right? So my expectations was, flawless, right? Now, maybe it's me jumping the gun saying, assuming that it's done, but because you mentioned this, you say it, the base knob, right? Them screws, right? Don't like the screws, right? It just looked like somebody just drilled them in there. And for $2,000, it's embarrassing. That's that.
Did you want to just, because if I double side tape, this is going to fall off on the top.
Well, no, I mean, but what you said was a good idea. The cover them or something.
Yeah, the Velcro. Yep, I'll do that.
Or something.
It's just a soft side of Velcro we could blend in.
This ain't working. My light ain't working. Like they didn't plug it back up or something.
Okay.
Minor. This is loose again. It was tight when I left here.
Another mount in there for it.
That.
Okay.
And when the car had cut. Just want to get a shot of this. The way they the hell, I don't know. My brain is going. The damper, right, on the door, man. They put on the door and the door panel. Did the door and the door panel. It's on both sides of the He got the door panel, but it's on both sides of the door. Summit Sound. I don't know how I feel about this, man. It's like I don't even feel like fighting, man. I'm gonna have him tune this back to his default and Summit said I wonder if we could change that on there.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
This guy's got
I like
a
the
Sony
stitching.
radio and a DSP on there, but he's getting tripped up on the tuning. So we didn't do this level. I'm just helping him tune it.
I like the stitching on the seat.
Yeah.
He must change them handlebars to them. Don't look stock.
Deleted the key. Hold 9 yards.
Deleted the key. I was looking at this and
There's
it
no
didn't.
key for it.
Yeah.
It's just turn on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the back of this door panel.
Yeah, just take a picture of it. I don't care if you film, but I can't have you filming when I'm working on it.
That's one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Was it even on? Oh yeah.